Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Travel Notes from Indahoy.com, and I'm Momon again with you with a short story about my latest trip to West Sumatra. As you can see, I'm all tanned up because I got burned during the trip, but now I'm back in my room to tell you all about it. I went to West Sumatra for about 5 days, and it was a program from the Ministry of Tourism. It was called MinangkaBike, and it's a program to promote the destinations in West Sumatra, but in synchronized with the Tour de Singkarak program. If you've never heard of it, Tour de Singkarak is a bike race for athletes that goes around West Sumatra. Okay, we're not athletes, so clearly we couldn't do the whole thing like athletes because it's really hard, but we did do some of the legs of the race on bikes with a happy pace and just enjoying the scenery and everything. Alright, so we started in Lake Meninjau. It's very famous for its 44 turns. Now the athletes do this up and down. Yeah, so you pretty much guess what we did. But let me just say that it's really steep no matter how you do it. It's steep, it's sharp turns, it's really scary, and I can't imagine doing it in a racing speed. And you actually can really do it with the right people, with the right guides, and enjoy the life that's happening on the lakeside of Meninjau. We went to the Puncak Lawang, which is the top of it's one of the tops of the Meninjau Lake, and you can see the whole area. You can see the villages on the side of the lake from above, and then you can see how it's such a small, closed little lake. It's a beautiful place. It's usually used for paragliding takeoff, but if none is happening, you can go up there and have a picnic. Harau is pretty awesome because it's an area where it's filled with karst rock, and it's kind of like if you've been to Halong Bay, it's kind of like that, but it's really more secluded, small, tight, and it feels like you're swallowed by the earth. So it's interesting, and it's beautiful.
Hi, Neil.
Hi.
How's the experience?
It's great. Look at the view.
I know, right?
Gorgeous.
Awesome. This really is gorgeous. Hi, Man.
Hi.
Where are you going? Let's go!
Kita akan menuju air terjun dari Lembah Harau yang katanya kece berat. Jadi gue sama penanti nanti berjam-jam sepedaan, keringetan gitu kan. Terus
Awesome. Let's go, man. I swear someone's tricked me to do this. This is harder than I thought.
To Kelok 9, or the 9 turns. The 9 turns is an old road near Harau that goes up the hill by 9 turns. This is the old road. Now there's a new structure that is in there, and it's really impressive because it's such a big, sturdy, bridge-like structure that goes up the hill a lot more easier and makes all the vehicles, including trucks and buses, a lot safer and easier all the way up or down. We took our time to sit there and just enjoy and see much hope of what this country can do, because it took 10 years to make. It's been up for 1 year since the opening, and we're hoping that it's going to stay there forever. We went to the Pagaruyung Palace, which is in Batu Sangkar, and it's one of the very many palaces in West Sumatra. Thing is, that is the 3rd replica. It's been burnt down twice. I don't know what's going on, but that's what happened. and it's very detailed. It's beautiful. If you see, even though it's the third replica, you can see how detailed it is, and they still follow the old ways to build it. Then we went to Singkarak Lake, and this was the lake where the Tour de Singkarak was named after.
We're biking where the athletes bike, and it's a really scenic view. My God, my bum's gone by now.
I have to say, by that time, I have all the respect for athletes. I admire what they do. Doing the Tour de Singkarak must be pretty hard, and because all of the hills and the terrain of West Sumatra. And I have all the admiration for you guys. We never knew that West Sumatra has such beautiful beaches, and I know a lot of people have been talking about beaches in East Indonesia, but I can assure you that Padang has a few good ones. Paragliding from where we stayed, which is the Air Manis hill, and we took off with paraglides all the way down to the beach, and we went with Pak Eri, a former athlete, and it was so much fun because I've never paraglided before, and it feels like flying.
Paling bener tawa. Woo! Larikan diri.
I think the last but not least thing that I should mention about West Sumatra is the food. Yes, West Sumatra is awesome when it comes to food. They have all these food that have coconut milk and all these spices and herbs. It's crazy. I think it has a lot of influence from India maybe, I'm not sure, but there's a lot of curry. Don't forget the rendang. It was delicious. I've never tasted the rendang better anywhere else, and my mouth is watering right now just remembering it. That's about it of our MinangkaBike update, and I hope you get to see West Sumatra as we did, and I hope this video helps you to travel more to West Sumatra, because not only East Indonesia is cool, but West is also alright. Okay, I'll see you guys later for another Travel Note edition from Indohoy.com.